Hello everyone, let's start. I will go expert and probably half heal. And what do we have also? Iron Man, hardcore, and tutorial. Okay, let's start.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, breach mode. Breaching. Chimera squad begins every mission by setting up at the breach point to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and the modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slot to determine the orders they will enter the fight. Okie dokie. Godmother, what a name.
Stay behind me.
Okay, 3 targets. -1. -2. -3. Perfect.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Turns and moving. Agents and enemies take their turns on at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Use the timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. Okay, so number 2.
Boxing in target.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
You can feel them. Okay, boy. So, another breach mode. Multiplayer breach points in third order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point, with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. So yeah, you'll go through the door to avoid the damage. Closer watched. Enemy deals +1 damage during the breach. That's it.
It's go time!
Surprised. Alert. Alert. Okay, let's get this one. Oop. Bad luck. 10 damage. Gosh. Aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. Okay. Oh, still alive? No way. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the substitute ability, a non-lethal attack that is slow damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Sharoop uses the charged bash ability instead of subdue. Okay. Let's get number 2. Okay, so now this one is number 2. What's going on? Nah, still alive.
Did not see that coming.
Okay, lucky one. Just 3 damage. Now let's shoot it.
Ready for anything.
Okay, Overwatch.
I'll shoot anything that moves.
We are counting on you.
Whoa.
Hostile subdued. Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. Okie dokie. All non-aggressive enemies guarding these centers are surprised.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Okay. Not too much to choose. Okay, let's go for 57. Nah, come.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Cherub is
Whoa.
down.
What the
Terminal,
hell?
stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with a stabilized ability or the encounter is completed before the time expires. The timer expires. Subdue from 2 to 3 damage. Not enough, not enough. Just in his face. Wake up, wake up. Let's stun the big guy. Steve or stun targets for 1-2 actions and add them to the neural network.
Your thoughts are mine.
Is there any difference if they
Failed
will be
to subdue.
neutralized instead of killed?
And
Let's
stay
check
down.
it. Battle Madness. Verse Psychical attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Add them to the natural network. Neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Okay. That's it.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Could not arrest a hostile. No, 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 no.
Tracking target weapon.
Isn't he stunned? Yeah,
Arrested the target.
that hurts.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're
No
not in
way.
town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Operation Ruthless Gauntlet. Greetings at the museum. Whisper here. Head back to base. We are going to need to debrief. Rating good. Light wanted, gravely wanted, lightly wanted. Oh, okay, so from 3 captured enemies there is a 60% chance to earn 20 intel. Okay, I hope it's good. 20 intel.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's...
Wow.
It's bad luck.
Yeah, indeed, bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Indeed,
Stop.
Godmother.
I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Okay, this is a critical target waiting on the city map. Let's check it.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
City 31 map. The map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera squad can respond to one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. More info. Targets come in two types. Missions are tactical targets, the squad will go into combat on these. Situations are strategic targets, the squad take care of this without entering combat. The current target change every day, so watch the city careful for new priorities. We use the situation in the downtown district. Memorial Museum Aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nathaniel Diaz has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Advance the day. Sending the APC to resolve the situation automatically advance the day. Are you ready to proceed? No. Do we have anything else? Looks like no, so let's go. From the archives. We've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay, let's look through them. Choose next investigation. The Progeny. A loose network of human psions, their vision for City 31's features entirely psionic whether the city wants it or not. No. Grey Phoenix. Organization of alien scavengers, they have quite amassed the kind of weaponry combination is mandated to recover. Sacred Coil. Underground religious movement for hybrids. They bridge salvation but only to those who once fought XCOM. I said I will go for religious movement.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Declan investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. So, what do we have there? Sacred Coil in progress. Active operation. Investigate Sacred Coil. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. Faction overview. Underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Dark events. No active dark events. This seems very cool. Dark events. Investigation log. 2nd of March. Investigation opened. Yeah, still not too much. Okay, assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. More info. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Elerium. You can assign agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project, however they will then be unavailable for missions and situations. Okay, so we have like 65 Elerium and 145 credits. Elerium is one of the 3 resources reclamation requires. It's spent to complete projects in the assembly. So, some kind of energy. And only one project. Android personnel. Construct the Android Ops Hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Cost 10 Elerium and 2 days rewards. Grant one Android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supply. Unlock all entry-level assembly projects. Okay. We have no choice. There is a critical combat mission target available. Credit resource. Credits are one of 3 resources reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Okay, dokie. Investigate Sacred Coil. Difficulty easy. Whisper here. I will keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding a storage facility that holds adventure contrabanda. We should prevent that, right? Yep, for sure. Rewards. 30 credits. Not so much, huh? Agent recruit pending. A new agent is available to recruit. Please visit the armory to make your selection before responding to this target. Gosh. The armory. The armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout, manage weapons, armor and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent's biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Teen armor. Change scores on the agent's uniform. Select agent icon to begin management. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities and 2 training programs, all of which you see and manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay, Claymore, Blue Blood and Shelter. Roll. Claymore. Okay, let's go one by one. Claymore. Roll. Explosive. Oh yeah. Breach. And there's never a red wire. I am lucky if there is even virus. Lol. Okay. Shrapnel bomb. Agent throws an explosive that detonates after several turns. The explosive does not deal damage through cover and can be targeted to detonate it early. Does not end the turn if used as first action. Locked. Conclusive charge. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, uprooting all enemies near the breach point. Usable on all breach points. 1 use per mission. Blue blood. Blue blood. Okay, blue blood. Roll. Precision shootings, multiplier shots. Do it the smart way, the hard way gets you killed. The other day, agent takes a shot with a minus 15 aim penalty for a plus 50% damage boost, does not end the turn if used as first action. Whoop. Nice one. Desperado. Standard pistol fire and die cost action and do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remains. Lancer shot. Agent fires his lance pistol at the target, ignoring all cover bonuses. Shelter. Roll psionic. All above mental attacks can be a weapon, but I will be your shield. Relocate. Agent psionically swaps position with a target, enemy or ally. Does not automatically end the turn. Locked Dazzle. Agent launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented for extra turn. 1 use per mission. Okie dokie. A tough choice. Okay, so I'm thinking between Claymore and Blue Blood. Any ideas on that? Okay, that'd be Blue Blood.
Blue Blood, great to see you.
Back at you, Whisper. Settling in?
Not exactly. Until we have a proper field office, we get to sleep in a rail car repair yard.
See? Every job comes with a few perks.
Let me know when we have any.
Yeah, I'll read the biography next time. Green Squad. Okay, so let's assign one to the assembly. Chirp, it's your time. And let's go to the mission.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Huh, nice car.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
What kind of contraband? Plasma grenades or those stupid helmets?
Replacement parts. I'm still going through the manifest.
Yeah, breach mode. Side door. Rear guard. Plus units through this. Entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance get +50 dodge for 1 round. Reflex boost. All units entering here get +25 defense for 1 round. Let's go through side door. Probably you and you. With the last, the most weakened guys. Okay.
Don't bunch up.
Breaching.
Three for damage, right? Okay. Just 3. 3 to 5. Come on. And all survived. Crap. Team up. Once per mission, agent can be moved on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad. Operation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when the agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Dead-eye, fire weapon, substitute, preparation. Okay, Dead-eye. We need to shoot them. $57. Not so bad. Yeah. Two, 3 damage, right? Okay. I hope I will be lucky enough. Nah, still alive.
That was a bad collar.
Ha. Lucky one.
Hostile is under arrest.
Whew. Lucky boys. Okay, so we can capture the android.
Another caller for the medic.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Mechs? Weapons free. Sacred Coil does not escape with those parts.
Sight window pinpoint. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Seal the deal. Last turn through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. Ready for anything. Side door. All units through this entrance get +50 dodge for 1 round. Good visibility. All units entering here get +25 aim during the breach. Okay, so let's you and you. Dead-eye plus damage and critical hit for you.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
We shall move in.
Still alive. Okay, 1 armor, that's the thing. Alerted, alerted, alerted. Okay, let's get this one. Yep, seal the deal.
Finding the flank.
Cover me!
Oh, you just destroyed the fence. No, 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 no way. What the heck?
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Saying or redefining. Seal the deal. And redefining. Okay, so again. Blue blood, blue blood, blue blood. Dodge to you. And you too.
Time to breach.
Yeah, we should got the aggressive guy. Oh. God's mother. No. No way.
I have the target.
Whoa, explosive barrels. We really should move. Stupor. Stupor. Ah, okay, only this one. Fuck. Okay.
Your thoughts are mine.
Covering the distance.
Not fair. Come on. Raised. Right. Godmother, girl. Oh.
Hostiles saw me coming.
Okay, Overwatch. Save guards. Godmother. No, 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 Godmother.
Let's get your insides back inside.
I needed that.
And neutralize.
Not again! And stay down!
Working excellent. Yep. Operations 3 laser. Make haste, curtail it. Good work. The last thing City 31 needs is more advanced mechs spreading terror. Oh, and Director Kelly is on the line. I will page there through when you get back to base. And again, from 3 captures enemies there is a 60% chance to earn 20 intel. From the archive. Bradford, Alien is your agency. Jane, what are you thinking? Kelly, what's our greatest existential threat? Bradford, the Elders returning. Kelly, if they do, how will we need to fight them off? Bradford, everyone, I get it, I have seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? Kelly, I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcript of Reclamation Working Group meeting, 2037 August 25. Yep.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Active operation. Investigate android interest. CT-31 became the world's only source of androids after retooling event make factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why. Investigating log. Second punch. Good work. The last thing CT-31 needs is more advanced mechs. Okay, I just read it. Yeah, let's check what's new. Whoa.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Malouf released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as it develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Okay, let's view Spec Ops.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Spec Ops. Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City strong overall. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantage on missions. Each Spec Op provides a different reward, some each turn, some only when the op is complete. Advanced Spec Ops become available as your agent rank up. These higher level Spec Ops require a high level agent to undertake. Agents can cancel Spec Ops early to reassign to other duties, but all progress will be lost. Glad handing. Convince well-to-do individuals and business group to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. Legwork. Embedded with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain offices to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. Intel. Set up false boys to draw out underground electrium traffickers. Let's check armory first. Or assembly. Okay. We got the android. Modular weapon, modular armor, modular androids. Okay, let's go. Modular weapon. Our stock equipment from XCOM is serviceable, but for the threats we face, we will need to make some modifications. Rewards. Agent can equip weapon mods in the armory. New supply item, autoloader, stock, and expanded magazine. Not bad. Kevlar only gets us so far. We can secure CT-31 if we can't last through tactical encounter. Agents can equip armor mods in the armory. Infiltrator wave, extra padding, match wave. Modular androids. Our stock androids are extremely basic. With some work we can upgrade them. Android units can equip android mods in the armory. Ballistic foam lining, polymer sheathing, sorry, and servo harness MK1. Okay, let's go for armor. Oh, do we need this guy here? Okay, one turn. Okay, and what about 25 valerium here? Okay, let's go for ladder. Mission types. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation. These appear purple, whether groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game story. Side. These appear yellow, they are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency. These appear red, showing up in district with unrest problems. The current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but is sometimes hidden. Hidden missions and unrest to their district every day they are active. They gradually reveal it over time, but you can accelerate this reveal with lead mission. A lead mission appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional but can provide a large boost to the reveal progress. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest in the district.
City 31 became the world's only source of androids after retooling Advent mech factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why.
Okay. Let's check armory. Probably we can get one more guy. Okay, we have androids. You have constructed android unit. Those versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Androids accompany the APC, but do not automatically engage. Instead, they can take the place of the agent that is wounded and evacuated. You can assign androids to breach with the squad in place of the evacuated agents. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Androids can use any type of weapon and utility items. They can also be upgraded with special parts to improve their core statistics. Android upgrades are unlocked in the assembly. So 8 health, 10 mobility, 65 aim. 10 armor, the green one. Yeah. Not much to do.
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalit's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Commissioner Maloof, not even going to say hello?
Blue blood, is it now? Couldn't hack into 31 PD, so you had to fail upward?
You know how it is, Halia. I always pick the easy path.
The department is happy to see one of its own back in town.
Good to be back. We'll do right by you, Commissioner.
Of that, I have no doubt.
So, stage support. A 31 PD patrol located a rogue server, but it's heavily guarded. If we detach it from its network, we'll gain insight into our current investigation. Reward: 1 expanded magazine. Weapon mod. Okay.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Okay, let's just save.
target device is active. Stop it as soon as you're able.
Whew. Agent damage like all of those. Skylight. Surprise. Successful shot on enemy during breach will stun. Reflex boost. 25 defense. Stun and ready for anything. To get dodge for 1 round. Okay, let's go with stun first. Yep, like this. And stun, yeah. Blue blood. You. Defense for Godmother, whatever.
Don't bunch up.
We shall move in.
Surprise, surprise. Oh, aggressive. Aggressive, aggressive, and aggressive. Okay. What the heck? Did he shoot him? What just happened? Okay, let's do it once more. Okay, it was some kind of a bug. They was stunned, so... missed. He'll survive probably, and... is it 4 health and 1 armor? 4 health and 1 armor and 2 more. Okay, this one's in. Whoa! Boy.
That's the target. Turn it off.
Okay, let's go for 71.
Heads up.
Car boy.
You're under arrest.
No way. Safeguard for sure.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Refreshing.
And let's shoot. Yep, this android, why not? Come on, baby.
Moving to position.
Oh, girl. Mother is market. Oh, full cover.
Moving to location.
Bruiser. So what you can do?
Containing target.
Oh. Not good, not good.
We go where we must.
Purifier? Oh no 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 no. Oh Godfather, Godmother.
Boom!
Oh! What the crap.
Hostiles saw me coming.
Yep, save it. Save her. Go, baby.
Stay
Yep.
down.
Oh.
Fire sprinting my way.
Move, move, move!
So, fire anyway. Number 4, and you are 1, and then the 2, okay.
Hostile subdued.
What? Lol.
On fire.
That gun.
Your pain is overwhelming.
Ooh. Not so good.
Hostile is under arrest.
Interact. Yeah. I'm glad there is 100%. Clear the goop farm. What does it mean?
Think fast!
Okay, rating good. Server says the server is a treasure trove of financial and organizational intel. This will hurt our position as bottom line. For capturers, enemy there is further chance they around 20 intel. Rewards 1 expanded magazine weapon mod 20 intel earned from captured enemies. Unrest in Switchers has risen to 1, unrest in the Pringle has risen to 2, unrest in Old Town has risen to 2. From the archive. The one thing that hasn't changed about downtown is the traffic. We need to run at least 3 elevated highways through the starport, which won't happen for reasons of global security. 20 minutes to drive 6 blocks, Siege of the Future in my ass. Stay out of Bucktown, a local guide to City 31.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, "Governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent."
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Okay guys, I would say let's take like 5-10 minutes geo break up and come back to you soon. So just stick to the stream. Okay guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's go. Agent has earned a promotion with the armory to learn more. Okay. Okay, I guess we should go to training stuff. Nope, not this way.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. And since the wounded walk among us...
I'm standing right here.
Now is the best time to deal with it. After all, the life of your squad mates relies on your successful recovery. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Each agent has their own set of class training options they unlock as they rank up. Each can only be completed once to earn stat improvements or new abilities. Getting a scar also gives us training to heal the scar. This can be repeated for each time a scar is earned. Agent can cancel training early to reassign to other duties, but lose all progress. Okay. Nah, we can't. Okay, let's just check what Godmother can. HP increased by 2. Removes the agent's sluggish dodge scar. Crap, and 2 rounds. Basic coordination, conditioning. Okay, just 2 HP, 2 HP, same, and same, and nope. Modular weapons. Okay. Modular armor is current. Okay. Okay. We still have something in progress. Agent scars. And what does it mean?
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Agent scars. If agent was badly hurt in combat, they can receive a scar. Scar hurts agent's core stats. The effects are permanent until the agent completes training to heal them. Dodge minus 50. Oh, okay. Okay. Agent earns scars which will lower a core stat when they start bleeding out in combat. They also have small chance to earn a scar if they are wounded below half HP. Scars can deepen if agent is scared again, which lowers the stat even more. They can also start dependent if agent is left behind on a mission while bleeding out. Every scar also unlocks a training program which can be used to remove it, no matter how deep it is. Okay, let's promote this. Ability Unlocker. Promotion to rank Deputy Agent has unlocked Alpha Strike. Godmother fires the shotgun during the breach and will take their turn early on the timeline. Godmother also gain 1 bonus action on their first turn, 1 use per mission. Agent earn expand missions which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides increased stats, and some unlock new abilities and new training programs. At certain levels you have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. Okay, but not today. Ground heals all allies at 0 breach point for 2 HP. 1 use per mission. Nice. Nothing and... Watch leaves the enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. In addition, cancel all alert or aggressive enemy behavior. Nice. Blue Blood fires his lance pistol to target during all cover bonuses. Okay. Okay. Let's save. Okay, and once more, what's the blue one? Oh, that's it. Okay, let's go for hide infection target for days. Unknown Sacred Coil target. This district is a target of an active hostile operation, but we don't know enough to shut it down. Unrest will increase it in the district while operation is active. Complete missions will accelerate our investigation, giving us the early opportunity to shut the operation. Aha, so we can't do it right now. And let's go to investigation. Oh, it's Spec Ops.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Com supply is where you buy all your core items and equipment. Items you unlock from assembly projects become permanently available here too.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Can you android? Auto key. Can't breach access through security door. Travels to create a new entry point. As a one use. Trace round plus 5 aim. Trunk round. If the target will be killed, they will be rendered incognition instant. Whoa. Okay, though. Let's buy one. Oh, yeah, it's tips, it's evidences for the purple mission, right? Okay, locate missing information. One of 3-1 PD's informants has gone missing. Providing them with access to our most sophisticated tracking equipment will help narrow the search. Okay. Yep, I'm sure. From the archive, we managed to locate and safely recover the information without blowing their cover. 3-1 PD is extremely grateful. Oh.
Today, the city council
So,
appointed Councilor Parada as deputy mayor
that's
until
it.
the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
Okay, so we're going to
deputy
armor
mayor
update.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights
Against
on
armor
until we elect a
upgrade.
new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Okay, let's go for weapon updates. Oh crap, it was a blue mission. Gosh, nah, let's load. Crap. Okay.
Today, the city
So we
council
can
appointed
train.
Councilor Parada as
Got
deputy mayor
Mother
until the upcoming
to
elections.
remove the scrap.
Councilor Vorthu
It
expressed
costs
his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies.
Uh,
A new title won't change that.
The deputy mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More as it develops. Celio Dash
Okay,
reporting for
anyway,
Channel
let's
37.
ascend here.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay. Okay. No way we can do it.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
So, let's assemble a weapon again. Let's go to armory and check their armor. Yeah. Okay, should we buy them on
We
supply?
can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates...
Yep, that's it. Using ballistic pad to stock body armor can better protect agent insides. 1 HP. Again, adaptable passive abilities. This agent can use 1 breach points. Ryan plus 50 dodge. Stock body armor is much with space and agent sound movements. Okay, perhaps some dodge. At least one. Okay, or two. One for Godmother. And one, let's say, for you, my friend. Okay, save and go to the next mission. Okay, seems we should go here. Old Town, Turncode. Turncode, difficulty moderate. Antares Arms dealer has been targeted for elimination by our positions. We need to extract him before they do. Reverse advanced stock weapon mod -2 unrest in Old Town District, 25 intel.
If we're lucky, we can reach an endangered VIP before hostile forces arrive. Our goal is to extract the VIP before hostiles can overwhelm the position. Get to the evac and get out.
We beat the hostiles to our VIP. Prep to evac.
First units will have their weapon disabled. Okay, you go.
We shall move in.
Aggressive commando. Okay, let's levitate it. So he's lifted, so never mind. Android. Lancer shot. Fire lancer pistol with targeting their incoming bonuses. Damage. Okay, let's try to finish him. Yep. And Hitman. Or Trooper. Okay, Hitman. Nice.
Here's the VIP. Target spotted.
Instruct all squad members throughout the
No
armed
ammunition remains.
And who is number 7?
Your thoughts are loud. Weapon ready.
Okay, what does it mean? This skull. Okay, this way, I see. Big guy. Okay, not so good.
Hostiles saw me coming.
Tracking target weapon.
Whoa! It also disabled with a weapon.
Cover me.
Okay, girl, let's check this.
Moving. Target acquired.
No. Crap.
Gremlin on the way.
Just what I needed.
critical but still alive. Whoa, okay, it's time to run fastly.
Subdued the hostile.
We go where we must.
I'm out. That was a bad collar.
Oh, seriously? 5 damage?
Moving on target. Disabling target weapon.
Oh crap.
I'm running low. Hostile subdued.
Sorting the herd.
Yeah, stabilize it, Rebel.
Out of ammo. Good to go.
Got it.
Come on, 75%.
Moving
Man.
on target.
Low ammo.
Okay, let's try to catch this one.
On Overwatch.
You got this.
Nice.
Gotta get moving.
Watch your flanks.
And why don't get any androids? Should I bite somehow?
Heads up.
You disappoint me, guy.
Double time.
Fuck. Okay. Once more.
Acquired friendly.
Don't bunch up.
Not so good.
Eyes on VIP. Deliver that package.
I'm out. Back in action.
Okay, nice for damage.
Rolling out.
Good one.
Disabling target weapon.
Covering my zone.
And stay down.
Whoa, but yeah. Overwatch, no? The Overwatch stuff, come on.
Repositioning.
Move or die.
Oh, right behind.
To that position. Think fast.
Huh, nice. Oh. Hunger down.
Closing on target.
Whoa,
Great, I'm out.
girl, should be careful.
On the run.
Weapons running low. I'm nearly dry. Moving. Eyes open.
Nice. Oh. Really?
Weapons dry. Let's get your insides back inside.
Thank you.
Moving where we're needed.
Not much ammunition. Ammunition restored.
Out of ammo.
Moving.
I'm out. Good to go.
Not so good.
Reloaded.
Great, I'm out. Fed my weapon.
Nice.
Where we go, all shall follow.
Stepping out.
Okay, yes. Yep. Extract all squad members. Oh, I see.
Knocking down hostiles.
Crap.
Moving to location.
Okay.
My mind over yours.
You want to just run?
Reloading.
Reload and cover. Got mother. Take care of it.
Target weapon in sight.
Whew.
into the action. Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Refreshing.
And Godmother, no? Okay, need one more action. Okay, let's make him a berserk. I hope it will help. Who is number 2 and 3 is berserk and 2 stun a guy, okay. No, 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 no. Phew. Okay. Wasn't he stunned?
Moving to location.
The closest, no?
Sabling target weapon.
Weapons dry.
Oh girl. Oh girl. Okay. No targets, so just run.
I can make it there.
Yep, good boy. Nice, 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 nice.
Erasing target.
Nope. Oh, crap.
Great,
Okay,
I'm
now
out.
it's your turn. Just run. Yep. Okay, so rating excellent. Arms dealer secured. Safe in 3-1 PD. Custody is preferable to death in a ditch. He's happy to sell out his former associates. The price on his head loosened his tongue. Okay, 20% chance to earn 20 intel. Pum, 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 pum. Yep. 25 intel. From the archives. No one in their right mind should spend time in Old Town. The city council says they cleared out all the old mechs Advent used to send on liquidation patrols, but give the whole precinct a pass until they hire mercenaries to hunt mechs door to door. Stay out of Bucktown, a local guide to City 3-1. Cherub has complete spec of Elerium Stink. Anderson tunnel has lowered to 0. Nice.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
District unrest has risen. Use the city map to learn more. Agent do spec up complete. 20 later, okay. In progress. Unrest rising. District unrest is how we tell how bad things are getting on the streets. It makes missions harder as it rises, and when it fills up, it starts to add city anarchy. City anarchy is a ultimate measure of city surveillance stability. If it gets out of control, you will fail the campaign. Woo! Okay. I definitely need more info. A district unrest rises when targets are ignored. We can't respond to every target every day, so we must choose our targets carefully. District unrest falls when we complete missions in their district. If a district reaches full unrest, it starts to hurt city energy. When any district is at max unrest, one city energy is added at the start of each day. So, okay, review crime scene. Crime scene. What we can do? We can do some training for Godmother. Just take a rest, maybe. Yep. Take your time, baby. Field teams. Gosh. Yes, I apologize, guys. Just split some tea. Definitely a sign that I should go sleep. You can now build field teams in cities through one district. Field teams help control district unrest and general resources. You have been awarded one free field team to get started. Unrest and general resources info. Field teams are your main tool aside from missions and situations to influence the city map. Continued investments in them will reward powerful map effects, extra resources, and improve the capabilities of your HQ in general. Vigilance, reduce district unrest. Requires one or more total field teams. 4 or more total field teams. Oh, quarantine. Gain extra station rewards. Requires one or more field teams at rank 3. Major crime task force. Reduce city energy. Requires a field team in every district. Pff, not so my choice, huh? Managing field teams. Whew. There are 3 types of field teams: security, finance, and technology. Each is focused on different resources. You'll be able to upgrade field teams to increase their income value and unlock other effects, or switch to a different type. Field teams cost intel and increases in price as you build and upgrade more field teams on the same time. With the intel price increasing as more of the same field team type are built, it's more cost efficient to diversify rather than focus on one type. Free field teams can be earned as a reward and can be used to build a new field team or upgrade the existing one. Okay, so 15 credits, 15 intel, 10 Illyrium. So it should be Illyrium, I guess. So I'll just go back. Illyrium. Boom, and or you know, guys, I guess we'll come back to this on second part. Yep. Yep. Okay. No choice. Yep. Huh. Good game. Does it always require power? Looks like no. So... Oh, okay, so... Now we can stop it. And come back to this on next run. Okay, so... Thank you everyone, I hope you enjoyed the show. See you back again.